Hi Aries. I'm opening up every video with a quick shot of the t-shirt, the t-shirt designs that I did. This is the one for your son. It might be a little blurry. I'm having a little bit of issue with download, yeah, and I can't enlarge it, so there's something going on with my internet. But here's a quick look at it. It has your mandala for your sign, and then it has all the keywords that are associated with you, with the Aries. Okay, so this is the reading for July for Aries. I need to get myself a little bit of a squirt here. Cool off. We're going to be using the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, as always, and then we're going to follow it up with one card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. Yeah, there's no connection. That's weird. This shouldn't be happening. Anyways, whatever. We'll get on with the reading. It's a big month because it's eclipse season. And there's a lot of, oh, I think it came in because it's clear, it's not blurry. There we go. Now you can see it better, yeah. There's the Aries, and then here's all the keywords. Okay, just a quick look if you're interested for yourself or for an Aries friend or loved one. So it's eclipse season. This is the reading for Aries. And there's a lot going on. There's a lot of shifting and changing energy for Aries. For everyone. The eclipse is not in your sign, but that doesn't matter because, again, these eclipses affect everyone. Okay? So here we go. Let's get our cards for Aries. One more. And the Empress. Nice. Nice way to finish it off. Okay, let's take a look here. I like that the Star is the central card. That's a very favorable card of spirits, angels, and guides are looking over. Looking out for you, looking over you. So that's the central card, and the reading is very favorable. The first couple cards are a little bit but they're both in reverse, so it's not as bad. The Devil in reverse talks about released from bondage, being released from bondage, letting things go, not being held back anymore. So that's something that's going on in Aries. I know that you don't like to be held back. You have the Three of Swords in reverse here, so that might be what's been holding you back. This is like heartache and sorrow and disappointment. In reverse, it's not as bad as the upright, but it's still same meaning pretty much, just maybe a little less severe. Now it looks like now that you can see beyond that. You can see past this hurt and pain. You can see a new path or a new future for yourself. And it looks favorable. You're ready to break free and break out. Next to the Star, you have the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning in love that is beginning. Could be a love affair, absolutely. But it could also be a lot of different kinds of love. It can be a creativity. It can be the Ace of Cups can be, I'm just feeling better. I'm just feeling good. I'm just feeling better. It's a turning point, I'm hearing. The Empress is down here. So the Empress is a lot of things, but primarily the Empress is usually like a pregnancy. So somebody could be falling in love with your baby. You know, maybe you're going to fall in love with a baby here. This could also be a recovery from some sort of an illness. Ace of Cups, you're feeling better. And the Empress is a very good health card as well. Star, it's like they've heard your prayers. That's what I'm hearing. You know, I'm hearing that your prayers have been heard. Your prayers are heard. I'm going to put that as your main topic there. Prayers are heard. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups is showing up also as a very favorable. This could be the person that you're falling in love with. Of course, in these general readings, we don't assign gender, so if you, whatever you're, you know, if you like women, it could be a woman. If you like men, it could be a man. It could be anybody. The Ace of Cups could also, I mean, the Queen of Cups could also be this child or this baby. That showed up in another reading, too, like the Pisces was a baby. I can't remember which one. But, yeah, that could be a thing. Whoever he or she is, this person is heaven sent here. Maybe I'm going to write that. Our prayers are answered. Maybe that's better. Prayers are answered. Yeah, this could be heaven sent with the Star there. You know, this person is not somebody that's just going to be a casual acquaintance, not when Star is right next to them. There's a serious, maybe not serious, but a very strong and a very higher force connection going on here. You've got the Page of Pentacles down here, so the pages, oh, let me just say one more thing before we move to the next row. You know, we have a new moon eclipse is happening, so that's a new beginning. New moon eclipse is in the sign of Cancer, which is a water sign, and that's happening on July 12th. So that could be a big day for many of you Aries. It's a square to your sign, so you will be your chart will be activated. And while I'm at it, I might as well just tell you that the full moon eclipse is occurring on the 27th in the sign of Aquarius. New moons are new beginnings, initiations, and full moons are releasing. The Page of Pentacles brings news usually about money. The word payment is really standing out to me on this card. So that's true with you too. If you see a word on any of these cards that stands out to you, know that that's an emphasis, or that's the spirit coming through and speaking directly to you. So news is coming about money. You're going to be in a comfortable position. The Hermit's in reverse here, so that has a couple of meanings. Hermit in reverse could be you're tired of waiting. Because that's a card I've been waiting around for this payment and finally it's shown up. It could be as simple as that. It could also be, though, wise advice. If you do get some money, maybe you want to talk to, you know, a financial advisor or tax attorney, or, you know, somebody along those lines. Don't ignore wise advice when the Hermit is showing in reverse, because sometimes this is wise counsel. I'm hearing against their better judgment. Don't go against the better judgment. I know many of you Aries, you can be a little impulsive, and I get that, and it's cool, but this is something that you want to maybe consult with somebody about, you know, before jumping in, which is something that you, a lot of times you do, just jump right in, which is cool. That's part of your whole jam, but this time you might want to talk to somebody. All right, let's get into and do the animal totem for our Aries friends. Animal totem for Aries for July 2018. The hawk. The hawk is kind of zeroing in and going for what you want. I think that in Native American astrology, if I'm not mistaken, Aries and hawk, that is your animal. That's astrology based. I don't know if I can pull that up. I was having a little issues with the Native American astrology. So I think that is your card, if I'm not mistaken. Astrology, go. Or the moon there. It's your whatever moon it would be. I'm trying to find a list. Beaver. Here's Falcon. Yeah, March 21st through April 19th. So that's during the time of Aries is Falcon, which is not exactly hawk, but it's pretty darn close. It might be, it's in the same family. So that's like your true nature in a way. Perched high above, you peer down on the world below. Zero in on your target, then act swiftly with a mighty force. You have the ability to soar to vast heights. Yeah, I like that. Well, yeah, I'm feeling like it's more about kind of like your true nature or something along those lines, you know, because that clicked in right away. And I usually don't remember those, you know, I don't have those memorized necessarily. I'm not even sure what mine is, but for some reason that really just clicked right in there. So it's about getting to your true nature, being, you know, the hawk. They're killers. They're killers. I've seen hawks ripping the chest out of birds. They hold them down, rip the breasts right out while there's birds like squirming still. I've seen them do it to squirrels and doves and all. One time I was walking down the street and a hawk just grabbed this bird right in front of me. Just swooped down and grabbed the bird and went on the building across the street and was just ripping it to shreds. So you have that in you. You know, you gotta, these cards are kind of softer, so there'll be a softer side emerging, but you're still the hawk. I think that's part of the message too. It's like, yeah, you have this soft side, and there's this softer energy about you. There's this dove energy, which is exactly what I saw the hawk killing the one time back in my tree back there. Was a mourning dove, actually. So, but you're still, you can let your guard down. You can be softer, you know, and it's not going to take away from your essence of your fierce hawk energy that you have. Okay, so hey Aries, thanks so much for everything you do. If you want to get a reading or anything, check that eye in the sky or below. Readings, t-shirts, decks, books. This is a really cool affirmation book I have. I have a bunch of stuff. You can find it all on my website. Links to everything on my website. Thank you all for donating, liking, sharing, commenting, everything that you do to support me and the website and the YouTube channel. It all goes to me continuing to do the free readings every month. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of, I was going to say April, but of course it's July. I'll speak to you soon.